There are many uses of magic gems in the game of Dominion 6. We're all, of course, familiar with using them on ritual spells like conjurations, and as well as the battlefield spells that require gems. On top of that, there's also forging, alchemy, and empowerment. But there is another way for your mages to use gems in combat that goes kind of neglected by many players, even though it's in the manual, that seems to require repeated explanation over many different forums and serve a lot of different times. So what is using your gems to cast more powerful spells with your mages. You see, in Dominions, you can use a gem to have a mage cast a spell that is one level higher than the mage's level. But it is limited by that one level, and it is also limited by the fact that you cannot spend more gems than the mage has total levels. So if you have a level 1 mage that is trying to cast a 1 gem level 2 spell, he cannot do that. Although he can spend a gem to cast a level 2 no gem spell. Basic gemming is just putting extra gems on your mages to have them cast up-leveled spells. Where it gets interesting, though, is how it interacts with certain types of elemental empowerment, such as Earth Power and Phoenix Power. Because once you cast these spells, then your mage is at that higher level, and therefore can cast spells at that level, or even gem up further into spells above that second level. So you take a level 1 mage, you spend a gem, now they're a level 2 mage, and they start casting level 2 spells for the duration of the battle, which is pretty efficient. Or you can, though it is expensive, have a level 1 mage level up to a level 2 mage, and then cast a level 3 spell, or even a level 3 spell that costs a gem, like an Earth Elemental. This can get pretty expensive, but it is still less expensive than forging Earth Boots for everybody. So, this is differentiated from the other empowerments which are more conditional, like air power and water power, though they do not require a second level to cast, so it doesn't apply to them. Another interesting one is the power of Gaia, because while it requires a cross path and multiple different levels, it is important to not only allows your mage to level up to a level 3 nature mage, but also as a level 3 nature mage they can also then spend 3 gems, which lets you cast Howl. You couldn't cast Howl by using an extra gem because a level 2 mage couldn't use 4 gems, but you can if you do summon Power of Gaia and then cast it. And that is gem powering.